Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Azima binti Slamat from class SR134C. Today my group represent about two stadium, which is outdoor and indoor stadium. My group choose stadium Bukit Jalil for outdoor and Saitam Super Arena for indoor stadium. Okay, now we will start the first stadium, which outdoor stadium is Stadium Bukit Jalil. Now I will pass to the next presenter, which is Atika.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nur Atika binti Sulaiman and I like to share about the background of Stadium Bukit Jalil. This stadium was built in year 1995, which is it were invented to hold the Commonwealth Game in year 1998, and the construction was finished in 1 January of 1998. The four Prime Minister Malaysia, Tun Dr. Mahathir Mohamad, has opened the ceremony on 11 July, which cost RM800 million by Malaysian government. With a unique overshape, the stadium capacity has reached 85,000 spectators to 87,411 spectators in year 2017. Since then, it has been a prominent location for various international and national sport events. As you can see on this slide, there are some events that have been held there before. For example, the Commonwealth Game in year 1998, 2001 South Asian Game, 2017 South Asian Game, including that many concert and football events have been held there, like a friendly match between Malaysia and Brazil in year 2002 and the concert by Linkin Park. Hence, there are many prestigious events that have been held there before. So I will pass to the next person. How much various the event is. Move on to the next, which is the organization chart of outdoor stadium Bukit Jalil. As we know, an organization chart is needed in every company or the structures by outlining the roles, duties, relationship between inside entity. Thus, every department has its role and function in the organization. Therefore, as you can see, the organization chart, first one is the responsibility of the organization management division, which is by planning, organizing, leading, and control. This unit involved with developing an organization structures based on these four principles. Here, manager must first plan, then organize around that plan, and then followed by it is lead the people toward the goal, and the last one is evaluate the plan efficiency. Okay, next we move on to the corporate management division, which function to oversee production, setting objective, assisting in establishment of the safety standard, administration, and the environmental supervision. So not just that, it includes with the level of management from the frontline supervisor to the general manager. Okay, next we follow by the facilities management, which considered as critical management. As you can see, facilities managers are in charge in maintenance and repair of an organization facility necessary to satisfy the legal requirement as well as the safety regulation. Not just that, facility managers work in a variety of activities at the facilities, which is in development of division, is the promotion of a sport activity for the community. Furthermore, Bukit Jalil Stadium have a D division which divide by two, which is first is sport unit and second is sport project management unit. Lastly is the competitive sport. The competitive sport division, not all stadium has, so it more focused to the tournament involved and the competition in the stadium. Now I will pass to the next person.
Okay, thank you Atika. Assalamualaikum. My name is Afifah Halim from class SR134C. So I will continue with my slide. Okay, function of the venue. This stadium has countless venues or events that held, such as gathering, carnival, sport obviously, seminar, and various type of event. However, during this pandemic outbreak, this magnificent stadium has been ordered to temporarily close. Okay, now we go for the current function of this stadium. Okay, Stadium Nasional Bukit Jalil will be operated as a vaccination center starting on the 21 June 2021. This is followed by National Rehabilitation Plan. The entire track of the stadium will be converted to a vaccination arrangement. It is also an effort apart from Ministry of Youth and Sport to maximize the utilization of facilities in the National COVID-19 Immunization Program, or known as PIC program. The inoculation, or in simple word, the vaccination, will be given starting from 3,000 doses, and it will gradually increase to 5,000 doses and until it reaches maximum capacity, which is 10,000 doses per day. And this is to increase the rates of vaccination among people. And this doses is particularly targeted for Klang Valley community with an emphasis on those age 40 and below. Okay, now we go before the COVID-19 appeared. There are 4 main functions this stadium. First is various major sporting events. For example, Commonwealth Games in 1998. After that, SEA Games take place in 2001 and 2017. Then the friendly match between Malaysia and Brazil, that's an unforgettable moment, take place in 2002. And last but not least is Piala Suzuki AFF Cup in 2010 and 2013. Second is numerous sport performance. Long distance running, football, hammer throw, short put and pole vault is an example for types of sport performance that been compete in this National Stadium Bukit Jalil. Then, in line with a slogan, not just a sport arena, there are also concerts that being held by international artists such as Linkin Park and Ed Sheeran. Okay, the first one is Linkin Park. Linkin Park make a Living Things World Tour live in 2013 in Malaysia. There are almost 20,000 of fans that are being flooded in the stadium despite the rain. Okay, among that 20,000 of fans, there are 5,000 of them that are from foreign countries. Okay, second is Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran Divide Tour concert is popular because of his song Shape of You. Okay, there are nearly 41,000 of spectators during his concert. Okay, the concert become livelier when the Ed Sheeran is wearing the Team Malaysia jersey at the end of his concert. Okay, other than that, there are also carnival that being held in this majestic stadium. The first one is Culture Concert and Carnival. Okay, this carnival is involved with Malaysian artists such as Bang Face, Caprice, Keklik, I Am Nita, and other special artists. The main objective for this event is to inspire the young generation to transform their passion to the entrepreneurial. Additionally, there are also KL Carnival Stadium Bukit Jalil. It takes place on last March 2017. Okay, the concept for this event is use container or cabin, and this is the largest container concept bazaar in Malaysia on those years. Okay, there are many performances such as dance and art performance, so people get to shopping while relaxing. Not only that, there are also Honda Malaysia 1 Million Dreams Grand Finale Fun Fair, and this event promised the plenty of activities and exciting fun rides. Okay, and the entry for this event is free. Moving on to our last carnival, which is Deepavali Carnival in 2019. It is the largest occasion that being held in National Stadium Bukit Jalil. The carnival offers a wide range of things, including home decoration, traditional clothing, sweets, jewelry, and others. What makes this event is so special is because the traders is not only from the locals, it also from the foreign countries such as Pakistan and India. Moving forward to special approach. In simple understanding, special approach is an attraction of the stadium. Okay, National Stadium Bukit Jalil special approach is retractable membrane roof. As a fact, the architectural membrane roof canopy comprises 36 panels with a total fabric surface area that covers 38,000 meter per square. Okay, this membrane roof use a taxi loop system. It comes with a benefit when using this membrane roof design. Okay, this is due to it provide optimum comfort and coverage for the spectators. The spectators does not have to concern with a difficulty such as weather, and they also got to see the performance with much more ease. Okay, done with my slide. We'll pass to the next presenter, Adib.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Wan Muhammad Adib bin Waraiza from SR113-4C. Now I'm going to talk about the overall facility provided in Bukit Jalil Stadium. Firstly is the cow grass with the size of 105 meter times 68 meter. This is a football field in National Stadium. A football field is the surface of which the game of association football is played mostly. However, even development team such as Bukit Jalil Sports School can also play at this field. All of these pitch line marking are part of the defined area. As the pitch is from cow grass, it has its own benefit when playing football. Playing football on the cow grass offer for improved ball control since the ball settle well on the grass. This means it gives player more time to plan for their next move. The ball bounces softer and more naturally on cow grass, and it rolls at a pace that is easy to control for football player. Next is synthetic track, which is also known as running track. It is a rubberized artificial running surface for track and field athletic. For example, sprint, middle distance, long distance, relay race, and hurdling. It provides a level playing field for competition to put their athletic abilities to the test without being hampered by inclement weather. The rubberized artificial running surface functions as a springboard, providing athletes with extra energy and speed in their next stride. It generates a very fast and high performing track that improves the economy of action of runner by 2 to 3%. The synthetic system provides excellent shock absorption and cushioning, preventing athlete from damage and trauma. The smooth resilient surface is kind on muscle and joint, absorbing even the worst impact while simultaneously reducing muscle stress and promoting leg exertion. Synthetic tracks are incredibly long-lasting, lasting up to 20 years or longer. It's almost immune to the element and requires a very little upkeep. A competitive running track's first lane should be properly 400 meters long. However, every lane has different in length, radius, semicircle length, delta, and angle. Then is floodlight. Floodlight, or we can say LED stadium floodlight. A floodlight is a high intensity broad beam artificial light They are frequently used to illuminate outdoor playing field during low light situation, for example in night, when an outdoor sporting event is being hosted. In live performance such as football, more focused types are frequently utilized as a stage lighting instrument. Experts say they are one of the most capable electrical appliances for promoting both sustainable and cost saving. Additionally, LED floodlights reduce the heat emission by converting and conserving the most amount of electricity possible. They are equipped with an active thermal management system that significantly minimizes heat emission. After that is broadcast studios in National Stadium, a studio in which broadcasts originate. When combined with live events, broadcast is highly effective in fostering deep bonds. Broadcasts can increase revenue for an organization. This would allow fans from all around Malaysia to access the game or organization, fostering a fan base that will last for generations. It is critical to harness that loyalty for a team since it produces an engaged, loyal audience for the sport or institution. Parents, fans, prospective students, and potential recruits can all become active participants in the conversation. This also allow them to include sponsorship or brief advertisement in the broadcast, which will generate revenue for the organization. Another approach to generate additional cash is through pay-per-view. Not only that, but fanbase can also be engaged. Second, screen enhance featured enrich games and provide people with resource. Finally is colored video matrix scoreboard and high-tech cathode ray tube video screen board. For increased impact, full color LED video display can be utilized alone or in combination with numeric or single color LED matrix display. Full color timing and score, data, text, graphic, animation, live video, and video replay are all displayed on this dynamic display. This can give audience more information that they might be overlooked about a match in sport. However, high-tech cathode ray tube video screen board enables continuous video, real-time control, and stable signal transmission. It generates visual in the form of a video signal. It is a form of vacuum tube that provides image when an electron stream from electron gun hits a phosphorescent surface. Cathode ray tube, or we can call it CRT, have excellent color reproduction, no motion blur, multi-syncing, and no input lag. Moreover, it can function at any resolution, geometry, and aspect ratio without requiring image rescaling with fast response time. Other relevant information about National Stadium is a walkaway tunnel, which is next to the National Sport Council compound, which also allows athletes to enter the National Stadium after warming up outside. Every component of the construction is based on the meticulous planning and high quality material. The stadium can hold for about 100,000 people at a time and has about 200 spaces for disabled people. Next is main square. At the entrance near the parking, there is a disabled seating. The seat has a unique quality about it. Malaysia's waving flag, Jalil Gemilang, is displayed through a vibrant arrangement of chairs. Viewers can access the stadium through the main square, which is also the same as the pedestrian plaza that surrounds the stadium. Special pathways are provided for the media to enable their admission into the office of news, a broadcast studio, and technological equipment to report through electronic media. National Stadium's lighting system is also ideal for television broadcasts. The metallic headlight program spotlight lighting system produce up to 1,500 lux. 2 units of the metric video board are colored at the corner of the stadium's north and south ends. One feature of the system results, evolution and time arrangements is that it provides information about events and participants, while another is the cathode screen of the radiation tube. More attractions are accessible at the stadium, in addition to existing facilities, which might include a new library for patrons to use while watching events at the National Stadium, Bukit Jalil. Now I will pass it to the next presenter.
Okay, now back to me. This is my part, which is about indoor stadium. First, I will present about breakdown about Saitama Super Arena. Saitama Super Arena is near Tokyo. Now, that at time never met before this level of flexibility and functionality due of modern system, which is moving block. Saitama Super Arena is located in Shin-Toshin, Choku, in Japan. This stadium is multifunction that can be stadium, arena, hall, concert, and else. Okay, this stadium is world second large indoor arena. Was primarily opened on 5 May 2000. And then officially opened on 1 September 2000. The cost for this stadium is 195 million USD. Next is it has a maximum capacity up to 36,500,000 audience, while the main arena has a capacity of 90,000 to 22,500 people. Demes, who was working for the architecture firm Albert Beckett at the time, and Nikki Siki collaborate on the design of this arena. This stadium has held many MMA large battle in history, and is a popular location for Purosui. Is Japanese professional wrestling and mixed martial arts. And then other sport event that have been taken place, they are including boxing, basketball, volleyball, tennis, ice hockey, and gymnastic competition. In 2006, Saitama Super Arena was home to the FIBA Basketball World Championship semi-final and final, the most prestigious tournament host in Japan that year. Other than that is Pride Fighting Championship from 2003 and 2006. Based on picture provided in this slide, you can see they have many international artists perform such as Azo, Whitney Hudson, Mariah Carey, Linkin Park, and else. In addition, is World Heavyweight Championship in 2012, Ultimate Fighting Championship signed 2012 also, and 2019 World Figure Skating. Okay, now we move to another slide, which is about chart organization in Saitama Super Arena. First, I would like to apologize for being difficult to get a full chat access in Saitama Super Arena, but I still have information. First is Saitama Arena Corporation has been entrusted with the operation and management of Saitama Super Arena, which was installed by the Saitama Prefecture in accordance with the design manager system. The president of the Saitama Prefecture is Noki Hayashi. Next is the governor is Kiyoshi Yuda. The governor is in charge of the organization overall strategic management. The governor must decide what they want to do in organization to accomplish by developing a framework with goal and policy in collaboration with other organization department. After that, based on picture provided in slide, they have two people, which is the black coat is Komine Mashuki, worked as a facility manager in Saitam Super Arena, and the blue shirt is Kawabata Naoya, worked as a commercial director. That's all for me. Thank you. And I will pass the presentation to next presenter.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Firdaus from class XR134C. I will explain about function of the venue. As we can see at the slide, it has 6 functions. Firstly is multipurpose indoor arena. It is the largest multipurpose stadium in Japan that can host any sporting events, concert or conference. Second, this stadium can hosting MMA or UFC, which UFC have been 5 times using this stadium. Third, basketball competition. Since 2018, this stadium serves as the venue for basketball, including the Olympic Game Tokyo 2020. Fourth, this stadium is favorite venue for Puroresu, which is the Japanese professional wrestling, because of the unique of the stadium. Fifth, function as NHL ice hockey game in 2000 between the Nashville Predators and the Pittsburgh Penguins. Lastly, this stadium also serves as a museum, such as the Omiya Bonsai Art Museum, which the bonsai are loved by Japanese people, and this art has been handed down for generation among craftsmen. I will explain about special purpose, which is the moving block. It is the gigantic movable section of setting to reduce capacity for smaller events and create more intimate setting. This transformation of function to another function only take time in 20 minutes. Moreover, this moving block is the one of the largest type in the world, and the technology invented by Japan, which is silver lines and the mechanical ductwork. That technology called system or flexible for quick connecting utilities or rapid conversion.
Okay, now about the overall facility provided in Saitama Super Arena. Firstly is main arena, which is a great place for indoor sport including basketball, boxing, tennis and gymnastics, as well as musical performance of all types. The athletes' thrilling play and artists' outstanding performance reverberate throughout the arena, generating a strong sense of connection between the audience and the stage. However, there are 3 different stages in main arena, such as center stage, end stage 1 and end stage 2. In center stage, when concert is being held, there are seats that gathering the audience for roughly 22,000. However, when sports such as basketball, volleyball, tennis, ice hockey, gymnastics, boxing and professional wrestling are played, roughly 9,000 up to 22,500 people watch. In end stage 1, around 12,500 people can be accommodated when concert and gathering are held, while for end stage 2, it is around 16,000. The width for exhibition and trade fairs are about 7,100 meters square. Okay, next is community arena and simultaneously tandem use that makes the most of natural light and breeze to provide a spacious environment for a variety of activities. Sporting activities on a smaller scale, such as futsal, can be held. Exhibition, festival and community activities such as flea markets can be held at the arena. For about 37,000 people can be accommodated when concert and gathering are held in community arena. The width for exhibition and trade fairs are about 7,500 meters square. For simultaneous and tandem use, They are divided into two parts, which are warm-up court and main court. International sporting events like basketball, volleyball and tennis can be held there. That's all from me. Now I will pass it to the next presenter, which is Firdaus.
Okay, I will explain about facilities provided, which is the hall. It is a form of venue for staging concerts or meeting. It can be turned from a stadium with a capacity up to 37,000 people into a 20,000 seat auditorium or 6,000 seats concert hall in a matter of minutes, because the building includes a massive moving section of seats that expand and contract in response to the event held within the arena. Next is stadium. This stadium divided into three sections. First is main stage, to hold the concert and gathering about 37,000 people. Second, the center of indoor stadium that used to play American football, sport due to artificial turf, and sitting area can be set to the capacity 27,000 people. Lastly is end stage that can host an exhibition, and third first section with the size of the section around 14,600 meters square.
Now I will explain about Gold Gym. Gold Gym is one of the famous gym in the Saitama. It is located at the 6th floor and inside Saitama Super Arena. By that, you can access everything that you need to alter in your life. There has a class selection that suit to your fitness demands, and there has also top personal trainers inside the world. Not just that, the facilities offers to all people without lookout to their nationality. Additionally, kids room. The Saitama Super Arena provide kids room where the youngsters being cared by the employees. It is accessible for usage in situation when the parents have class to attend or event to attend in Saitama Sintoshin. It's such an advantage for those who have kids to bring together to the event at Saitama Super Arena. Okay, done with my slide. Thank you. Now we'll continue to the next slide with Atika.
Back with me again. Next, we move on to the facilities in indoor stadium, which is indoor store. It includes the store that serve light meal and drink at the Saitama Arena centers. This shop can be visited before the activities or during the break. Furthermore, depend on the occasion, the business may be closed and the availability of alcohol may be limited. Next is about the transportation. There are numerous modes of transportation available to go to the Saitama Arena Stadium. The first option is by take the train. Saitama Sintoshin Station is closest to the Saitama Super Arena Station, which is just 3 minutes away. Another option is to take the bus from the airport, which is the accessible, which is 23 times per day at Haneda Airport and 50 times per day at Narita Airport. Next, we move on to the next transportation, which is a taxi. It is located on the east of Keiyaki, Hiroba, and equestrian taxis are available from Saitama Kotsu. Finally, there are access for automobile and parking booths, a parking lot. Both of the Saitama Arena and the Keiyaki Hiroba have the subterranean parking. Now I will pass to the next person, which is Azima.
Okay, the last point in this slide is about coin locker. The Saitama Super Arena provide coin locker. Based on slide that provide, you can see the example of coin locker in Saitama Super Arena. Coin locker are available event before the opening of the venue in Saitama Super Arena. Kindly consider the limited quantity. According the Saitama Super Arena, you can inspect your jacket, your outwear or your stuff for fee at the coin locker. That's all for me and that's all for our group. I think this is the end of this presentation. I hope you will understand information that we give, and I will end this presentation with Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.